This is the phone number.
A woman from Seri Kembangan is pleading for loan sharks to stop harassing her family after her husband absconded overseas, leaving behind unpaid debts and a trail of threats. The 29-year-old administrative executive, who wanted to be known as Choo, said her 26-year-old husband was sent to Hong Kong by his company on June 18th and was supposed to return on July 16th. However, he has been missing since and has not contacted his family. MCA Public Services and Complaints Department head Datuk Seri Michael Chong, who spoke on her behalf during the press conference, said that from June 20, her family began receiving threatening calls from loan sharks, claiming her husband had borrowed 2,000 ringgit and now owed them 8,000 ringgit with interest. He said the callers also threatened to splash red paint on their house and set it on fire.
The family also doesn't know until suddenly many along came looking for him, looking for him, but of course they all was very surprised because since this year they already settled for this lady is the husband. The husband is the one who disappeared. They already have the husband to settle more than 10 cases. But surprisingly, after settling, he promised he will not go and borrow again. But still, he got borrow.
Chong also said the loan sharks also shared personal details and photos of her and her family on social media. A police report has been lodged.
So today, the wife here come openly and say he want to disown this husband. He want to divorce this husband. And the same time, the father here said he want to disown this son. Very painful decision, but cannot have it because they already have him 10 times already to settle, 10 times already. So again, his habit never change. His habit never change. He again go and borrow again.
Meanwhile, a 48-year-old woman from Cheras is also seeking help after her family was harassed over her son's borrowings from loan sharks. The woman known as Wong, a laborer, said her 26-year-old son, a salesman, had taken out loans in the past, which the family had helped to pay off.
He want to disown this son, 26 years old son, because this son, elder son, he also got a habit of borrowing for along. In 2019, he borrowed 5,000 ringgit, where he came 2019, the time before COVID, they came to my office, and I helped the family to settle the 5,000, 2019. Then again, in April 2025, after 5 years, after more than 5 years, he don't touch, he never borrow along. Then his habit come again. 2025, he borrowed a total of 22,500, which also they came to my office, and he promised me he will not borrow again. Give him one more chance, settle this 22,500. So we help him. Again, last chance, last warning. We help him to settle. The family help him to settle. But very sad that he again went to borrow.
After the second incident, the son moved out of the family home. However, in June 2025, the family began receiving threatening messages, including a video of a car on fire. The mother later discovered that her son had borrowed an unknown amount of money from loan sharks again in July 2025.